guys, it's Strums and Drums. We're just so excited to be coming to you from our basement. And we know that right now, during the COVID-19 pandemic, that we aren't able to actually play out at real venues. Normally, we have our release party at the Mocha House. So we actually wanted to do something a little bit different this year. We actually just got our album back. It's actually Sunday, February 7th, and Matt just sent us the album. So we are just so excited. We have not heard it yet. So on this video, we actually are going to be hearing it for the first time tonight. So we are so excited that you have joined us, that you can listen along to our album. After this is released, this video, you'll be able to stream our music on Apple Music, Spotify, Google Music, YouTube Music, wherever you get your music. So right after this video is released, we're actually going to be submitting it out to CD Baby, and they're going to be publishing it for us. So within the week, we'll be able to actually, you guys will actually be able to stream it on your preferred listening platform. So I'm so excited.
I know, me too. And I just wanted to add that we just appreciate all the people, family and friends that have supported us, and so that's why we wanted to do it this way too. And we thought this year would be a really good year with everything going on, since we can't have a lot of people together at the same time anyway. So, and this is kind of like our way of saying thank you for supporting us and just coming to our shows when we did have them. So we just really appreciate you guys.
Yeah, thank you so much. And we just want to give a quick shout out to Matt Jontoni.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He actually recorded our whole album. He's actually recorded all of our albums that we've released. So we actually just want to give him a shout out. He has actually been working on our album since August of last year. So he has been really putting a lot of time in. He recently made a move to Florida. So he actually has been going to school and editing our album. So we just want to say thank you, Matt, for everything that you've done for us. We're just so thankful that even though you are, a few states away, down south, we just are so thankful that we can still connect through the internet and that you're able to, edit our album. So yeah, I think without further ado, I think what we're going to do is just we're going to listen through our album. We're going to talk a little bit about each song, why we wrote it, how we came up with things. And we would love to hear from you guys too. After we release this video, just please comment down below, and just, if there was any questions or any comments or anything, we'd be happy to answer them. That would be so fun to maybe even do a follow-up video to do that.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
But just let us know. We're just so excited. We actually, like I said earlier, we have not heard this album at all.
Yeah.
We actually were eating dinner and we got the text that we got it. Yeah. So we were just really excited to come down here. We've been setting up most of the day, the basement, and, we're actually recording through an audio interface right now. And we have our mixer set up. I mean, obviously you can't see all that, but yeah, it's been a lot of fun setting up and getting ready. And just, even though 2020 and 2021, it's been pretty crazy so far, we're just really thankful that we can come to you guys, from the internet. It's so awesome that you're able to click on this video and watch it wherever. So, all right, what is the first song on our album? Oh yeah, Shake Me, Wake Me.
So here we go.
All right, here we go, guys. I'm so ready.
I know.
I haven't heard it in a while, so I forgot.
Ooh, I like the vocals there.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like his drum part.
Yeah, this was really fun. Whenever I record a song, or I should say whenever I hear a song first, I kind of think of what style of drumming I want to base it off of. And this one, I think we were listening to a bunch of Anne Berlin stuff, and this kind of reminded me of something they would do. So This is kind of where this drum part came from.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, I like that guitar part.
Yeah.
I honestly forgot a lot of what we did in the
Yeah,
studio, so
I know.
it's really like surprising to hear it.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Did you do halftime on this at the end? I can't remember.
No,
See,
I don't think so. I love
that's
the
so
guitar
cool.
solo.
Oh my
It
gosh,
sounds
that's
great.
so cool. I don't remember doing any of this.
Yeah, it's been
I mean,
so long
I
ago.
do, but
Yeah.
I remember like really like writing all of my bass parts out pretty early. I never did that.
Yeah. I love that. That's awesome.
Okay, so I have to say this. I wrote this song because so my dad texted us a long time ago. Even I think it was way before I even wrote this song, and he said, "I want you guys to learn." What was that one? Was it Kenny Loggins? I can't think of it. I just called to see what condition my condition was in. Yeah. So my dad said, "I want you guys to
Kenny
learn this."
Rogers.
Kenny
I
Rogers,
think.
not Loggins. Yeah, Kenny Rogers.
Yeah.
So I remember listening to that, and we learned it. And this song was really heavily inspired by that song. So
That's awesome.
that was like one of the reasons why I wrote it. So
Yeah.
that was a little bit
cool.
backstory. And then I think mostly when I write, it comes pretty quickly with lyrics usually.
Yeah.
Usually I'll take a few days and just work on something. Usually I know that I'm going to finish a song if I finish it within a couple days. If I sit on a song for a while, it usually doesn't get finished. So
Yeah.
I usually know if that's like one that I really want to work on or not. So
Yeah.
I think that was like my biggest influence with that song, and it was dealing a lot with like dreams that I had too. So it was pretty cool. Like that's what the song was
awesome.
based on. So
I think that's a really good song to open the album with.
yeah, I was really
That's
happy
really cool.
with that one.
Yeah, sounds great.
Yeah.
The next one's Always Be. Wanna
Okay.
listen?
This one was my favorite to record, so I'm really
Yeah.
excited to hear this
Here
one.
we go.
It sounds like a 12 string.
I think there's like some chorus on it
Yeah.
or something.
Shaker.
Yeah. That's how this song started originally.
It did. We'll have to talk about that
Yeah.
after we listen to it.
It's 2 a.m. in my own town.
I like how this one's really different because it's pretty much acoustic
Yeah.
till the middle, and then it builds real big, and
Yeah.
it's fun.
Running under stars so bright. I got the best of you. You got the best of me.
I really like it.
That's
Yeah,
how
me
it's
too.
always been and will always be.
This song, I'll have to talk about it after. This one's pretty special to me, why I wrote it.
Best of me.
That's awesome.
That's how it's always been and always be, always be. Summer days turned autumn nights as the sun.
Your guitar sounds really good. Your acoustics, it sounds really good recorded.
I've always been like really fortunate with that guitar. It's been
Yeah.
really good.
I think about you when I'm near. I got the best of you. You got the best
I like it.
of me.
Yeah.
That's how it's always been and will always be. I got the best of you. You got the best of me. That's That's how it's always been and always be, always be.
That's cool.
This kind of reminds me of like Dashboard Confessional. a
Oh
little bit.
yeah.
That wasn't even my reason
Yeah.
or inspiration for it.
I got the best of you, you got the best of me. That's how it's always been and will always be. I got the
Yeah.
best of you, you got the best of me. That's how it's always been and always be, always be. I got the best of you, you got the best of me. That's how it's
Oh, cool.
always
The vocals,
always be,
the echoed.
That's awesome.
I got the best of you,
Oh, cool. It's doubled.
got the best of
That's awesome.
That's how it's always been and always be, always be.
I like it.
Yeah.
That
sounds great. That's awesome.
that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one started out, okay, you know how I am with dates. I remember
Yeah.
dates and everything. It was actually it was the weekend before St. Patrick's Day, and I believe that you had just gotten laid off
Uh-huh.
last year,
Uh-huh.
and I think I started working from home
Yeah.
a lot at that point too, just because of COVID.
Mhm.
And we were upstairs in our spare room, and we were just cleaning out the closet, and we were just going through things. We were at the point where we were just trying to like clean things up and get rid of
Yeah.
things. And I had my guitar upstairs, and while we were cleaning, I just started playing this progression, that walk down progression at the beginning and the end of the song. Well, actually, it's the whole song progression.
Mhm.
And you had your shaker there. You didn't have any other instruments, and you were like, I really like that. Let me add the shaker. So it just kind of stuck.
Yeah.
And yeah,
And then I think later we said we should do like soft acoustic at the beginning and then build
I think
full band
when we were arranging,
halfway through.
like when you were
Yeah.
arranging it mostly,
Yeah.
I mostly wrote this song because I think I'm at a point in my life where I had I love my life now too, but you can look back and have really great memories.
Yeah.
And just you have really great memories and like just touching memories of, people that you used to, hang out with. And I know with seasons, I know that life is different, and a lot of my old friends, I don't see as much anymore or talk to as much as I would like to anymore. And it's just because life gets in the way. So I really wrote that just for everybody, like in my life, just that, like everybody that I used to, be with and hang out with and things like that. So specifically my two really good friends, Samantha and Bethany, I wrote that for. They were my best friends growing up, and just life gets in the way, that's for sure. So I really wrote it for them, just because we had so many good times. You could just find us together every Friday night, and we would just be hanging out, having a good time. So as I was writing that, I was thinking, oh my gosh, it's just, I am really happy with where I'm at right now, but I can look back and say, oh my gosh, I've had so many great times and great memories with so many people, not just them, but just so many people that I can just look back on and be happy about. And part of the song, it just talks about, okay, I wish that we could take back the night. You could always find me and Sam and Bethany and, Samantha's husband now, just running around all over the place. We'd go to Walmart, we'd go to Applebee's at 2 a.m, Perkins and things like that. So we just had a lot of fun, but life definitely goes different ways. For sure. So this is kind of an ode to my youth and my childhood and
that's cool.
Adolescence and things like that. So that this song is really special to me because of that. That was just the core behind it.
That's awesome.
I love your drum work at the end
Thanks.
of it. It's really good. I love how it started off so soft and how you arranged it, into into the bigger parts at the end.
Thanks.
So, yeah,
Yeah, that's fun.
it's awesome.
Well, here's the third song, Lift Your Voice.
Okay, cool. Love it already.
Mm-hmm.
Lift your voice up so we can hear it.
It sounds like a megaphone.
It does.
Lift your voice up
That's really
so
cool.
we can hear it. And in the meantime,
Oh, cool. This really reminded me of Getting Better on the last album. It was the same key, so.
Yeah.
everybody's watching what you say. And everybody knows to put the blame. But all through the hate and all through the praise, you can't be afraid. Yes, all through the hate and all through the praise, you can't be afraid.
I don't remember enunciating like that. I don't know if you do that hit. Is that the end? That one hit?
Which one is it?
I don't know. It's just.
I'm not sure.
I think I definitely enunciated a lot better on this
Yeah,
album than the
sounds
last few.
That was one of the things that Matt kind of helped you with, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
To make it more clear on the recording. That's great.
Sounds cool.
I love the palm mute stuff.
I literally forgot about most of this.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Is that what you mean? Right there?
No, there was
I'm not
something
sure.
on the chorus, if I'm remembering correctly. I think it was the next one.
Yeah. Is it double time here?
Oh yeah, I did harmonies.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't this song, maybe it was another
Yeah.
song.
I love that ending. That's cool.
I think with this song, what I'm remembering in the studio is I think I kept forgetting that ending. So I
Oh.
think I had to keep redoing it
Uh-huh.
from what I remember.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like definitely an Anne Boleyn thing. They had like really tight endings. and
Yeah.
stuff. I love that
That
kind
was
of
so
stuff.
fun.
Yeah. I
I
love that one.
I don't really know if there's much of a backstory to this one. I just think just living in the time that we're living in, it's just just important to be heard, I think, and just not to be afraid to stand up for what you believe in. I
Yeah.
think that was
Yeah.
I mean, it is important, but that was just a simple
Yeah.
idea I had in my
Yeah.
mind when I was doing this. So,
That's awesome.
but I really like that one. I love
Yeah, that was fun.
the vocals. I'm really
Yeah, it sounded
I was
great.
really into the vocals on that one. It sounds really
Yeah.
cool.
Awesome.
What do
Ready
we got
for the
next?
next one? Summer of Love.
Okay, this is a good one. I have to tell him about the was it Call of Duty?
Yeah.
I'll tell him at the end. It sounds so
Cool.
1950s.
I know. Well, I like how the snare sounds. That's my vintage Gretsch one.
Was it the Gretsch one?
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah.
It's Friday night and we're cruising in your
It sounds so 50s.
I know. I love it.
I know.
radio playing the crickets. Elvis and Cook and the Drifters in the summer of love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You came up with that vocal part.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't get enough. Ooh, in the summer of love. Saturday night and we're dancing. You walk me
I really enjoyed playing the bass on this one.
Yeah.
I close my eyes.
Yeah.
Those little like rock sounds and stuff.
This one really reminds me of Stella on the last
Oh
album.
yeah. I like how that vocal line sounds like in the background.
Yeah. It's cool.
Sounds really cool.
Oh my gosh. Matt did a great job.
I know.
Love it. There was like a specific hit I wanted you to do. I remember. I think we had to redo it just because I was so specific.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties.
It's playing, but
Try the input jack.
okay.
That happened before.
There we go. Sorry about that. I might put it down here so I don't bump it. Sorry
That's
about that.
fine. No, they're getting a little tiny preview on this one. We'll have to
Yeah.
go. That's cool.
I know.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Sorry about that, guys. But you'll be able to hear the full album
Yeah.
soon. Well, the full song, rather.
Yeah.
That one, there's a backstory to that one. Do you want me to tell it or do you want to?
You can.
Okay. I don't know the name of the game or anything. So.
It's Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Okay. I don't play that game, so it's a little too violent for my taste. So, okay. Jeff was playing that. It was the zombie level, right?
Yeah.
So at the beginning of the zombie level, there's this, what is it, like an old diner?
Yeah.
Okay, it's an old diner, and I think they just show like the loading screen
Yeah.
while you're getting ready to go fight the zombies. There is like a song that sounded like a 50s progression like that, and I really liked it. So I actually was inspired to like write a song with that. It wasn't the exact progression. It wasn't the same
Yeah.
key or anything. It just really reminded me of like a 50s beat. So I actually went and wrote like a 50s beat to it,
Yeah.
which was really cool. So thanks, Call of Duty,
Yeah.
for the inspiration. So,
That's awesome.
but yeah, Jeff was playing that, and I was like, oh, that'd be so cool. So
Yeah.
I really liked, I really liked that kind of music. I grew up on that type of music. I mentioned like Elvis, Sam Cooke, the Drifters, the Crickets,
Yeah.
things like that. So I was just really inspired by a lot of that music. So that's why I ultimately wrote that one. So
That's awesome.
really cool beat. Love it.
Yeah, that was fun. Cool. Ready for the next
I think
one?
we're ready.
It's Red Letter.
Is this number 5?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got 8. So we're on number 5 of 8.
Mm-hmm.
This one took forever to record the vocals.
Ooh, I like how they sound there.
I don't think I could ever sing this one live.
Yeah.
There's too many breaths. Well, not
Well,
enough.
sorry.
What's that?
It's really, the vocals are really ambient.
I love
like
it. Who sings the song? Was it Dear Maria?
Oh, yeah. All Time Low.
All Time Low.
Yeah.
I was really inspired by All Time Low
Yeah.
for this one. I think this is the only one I tuned down on in the studio.
Yeah.
I'm liking it.
Yeah. It's really cool.
Did you do anything like special for the drums on this one? Any inspiration on this one?
The ending, how it gets really big is sort of Anne Boleyn
Yeah.
inspired too.
This one, I was finishing the lyrics. I'm not even kidding. A half an hour before we left.
Yeah.
You helped me with some of the lyrics. I couldn't finish it.
Yeah.
A half an hour before we left for the studio, I was like, I got to get it done. Before
Yeah.
we were recording vocals, which was the last thing that we did.
Yeah.
It's cool.
This kind of reminds me of like something Anne Boleyn would
Yeah, for sure. You can tell that's all I listened to last summer.
do. Yeah.
Anywhere we went, Amberlin was on the radio.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. It sounds great.
I feel like we have our own style. It's
Yeah.
really coming out.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Sorry about that.
It's weird. Maybe like turn the volume down just a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Sorry, like 2 more. That's good.
Is that good? I love that ending.
Yeah. Forgot you did the
Yeah.
tambourine at the end. It was
Mhm.
like, did you shake it at
Yeah.
the end? That's right. Did you go back and redo
Yeah,
a tambourine
at the very
That's
end.
right.
That was like the last thing we did.
I think that was the last thing. I think we did all the vocals and we did that.
Yeah.
That one took forever for me to do when I was singing it. I don't know if you remember it, but I probably had to do 4 or 5 different takes because
Yeah.
I kept. I mean, I couldn't. It was just so many words. I
Yeah.
guess, I had finished the lyrics like literally a half an hour before we went to the studio, so I didn't really have time to practice it.
Yeah.
So it was
That's true,
so.
yeah.
I mean, that was the first time that I was actually singing it with
Yeah.
guitar. You know, I would like hum it and I had the melody in my head, but it's a little bit different when you have the words in front of
Yeah.
you and you have to sing
Mhm.
those. So yeah, that
sounds great.
was great.
Though.
I really
Yeah.
like that one. That one
Yeah,
was
that
good.
was cool.
Yeah, any other
Cool.
like ideas?
I've always really liked 6/8 time.
Yeah.
It just has a really nice, like, flowy feel. And I like how that one kind of starts, again like the always be.
Yeah. Like acoustic
Yeah,
and then
it gets really big at the end.
yeah.
That's cool.
This one was really inspired by All Time Low.
Yeah.
I don't really have a backstory for it. I just thought it sounded kind of cool, and I thought
Yeah.
a lot of the genres like that, like All Time Low, Anne Berlin, things like that, Jimmy Eat World, and things like that. They sort of have that type of theme of like
Yeah.
love that's like not working out how they expect it to be. So
Yeah.
I just thought it was really kind of cool. Not really a backstory on that at all.
Yeah.
Just really inspired by those type of bands and things like
That's
that.
awesome.
So that one was really fun to play. Really
Yeah.
hard to sing. I don't think you'll be hearing that one at any of our
Mm.
shows. It's really hard to sing, so
That's funny.
you might just have to enjoy it on the album.
Mm.
So.
Okay, the next one is Talk About It.
This is one of my favorites.
Yeah, me too.
Oh boy, I like that.
I used those they're called remix brushes.
That's right.
They're like bamboo brush pieces on it. They're really cool.
I forgot all the bass.
Yeah, I know. I love the bass on this.
Ooh, I like the vocals.
Yeah.
It's calling me to where I want to be.
I love the guitar.
It's cool.
It sounds great. You don't even really do much acoustic on this, huh? I mean, I think there is some,
Just
but
a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah. That guitar line right there, that's in probably every single worship song. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely adopted that for my own
That's
song.
awesome.
I just loved how it sounded. There it is again.
Yeah. That's like a Hillsong
Yeah.
line.
Oh, that's cool. The vocals.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, I
love
really
the
like that
there.
bass. That was cool.
Yeah.
There it is again.
That's awesome. I love it.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
Matt loved the bass on it too.
Yeah, it was really fun. And when we recorded a couple times, Stuart was in the
Yeah.
studio as well. Oh, Dave too. Dave was in the
Mhm.
studio too. That was fun. We were just
Yeah.
laughing the whole
I
night.
know.
This song is only 2 chords,
That's
so
awesome.
I had to make it interesting somehow. Is this where we get the? I think that's the next part.
Yeah.
this the build
Yeah.
right here?
Yeah.
That's so
really
cool. That's
fun.
my favorite part.
Yeah.
Without your memory fades every day. Can we talk about it?
I love that part so much on the drums. I think I was like, let's do it again. I think
Yeah.
we did it again here.
Mhm. I love
Oh
those.
wow, the harmonies,
Yeah.
yeah.
Can we talk about it? I can't live without your memory fades every day.
Ooh, I like that.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That really sounds like Hillsong guitar. That's awesome.
That's great. I
Sounds
really liked
great.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one came about, it's only 2 chords, so I just had to do something interesting like with the bass
Mhm.
and guitar. I wrote this song last year. Yeah, it was last year. And it was around the time I was going through a transition in my job. Nothing like too big, but the pastor that I had worked for it was about 2.5 years. I think I worked for Joan.
Mhm.
She was moving to a new church. That's just how they do it at the church that I work at. They move pastors every now and again. And that song just really came out because we just would spend a lot of time in my office just talking about the move
Yeah.
and things like that, how she would be going to a different church and somebody else would be stepping in.
Yeah.
And so this song really just stemmed out of, can we talk about this, and just talking about how, just how I felt in the moment. Like I was just really sad. Like I can't live without you, or your memory keeps fading, because you're going to go
Mhm.
on to somewhere else and
Yeah.
things like that. So that was just sort of like an emotional song, but it
Yeah.
was, one of my favorites to write for sure. And it all worked out in the end because I got to still work for Joan
That's
and
great.
things like that. But I just think, even during the pandemic, I think we all experienced a lot of different things. There was a lot of
Mhm.
changes, and I just think it was just like an emotional year for all of us. So I'm just really glad I was able to put that into my songwriting.
Yeah.
And,
That's
just
awesome.
put that into that. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I just remember bringing this one to you, and you were like, "Oh my gosh, I love it!" Like it was
Yeah.
so simple, and
It was really catchy, the melody.
yeah, I
and-
think you said that you really liked the melody at first, and
Yeah.
so if you don't know the process of our songwriting, I guess we could talk about that really quickly.
Yeah.
So this is our 4th album, our 5th album if you count our wedding album. Our
Mhm.
wedding album
But
was
that wasn't under our band name.
right.
But we.
It wasn't under Strums and Drums yet,
Yeah.
but it was our wedding favor for those that attended our wedding. We actually recorded a few songs, put it on an album. That was our wedding
Mhm.
favor.
And
So
Rick Whitaker
yeah,
recorded that
Rick
one for us
Rick Whitaker
in his basement.
Yeah. Yep. So the whole entire writing process for us is actually pretty cool, for me at least. So what I do is I'll just like come up with a melody and then I'll write some lyrics. Usually if I finish the song within a few days, I know that it's like a keeper and we'll keep
Mhm.
working on it. So I'll take it to you, and Jeff
Mhm.
actually arranges all of our songs. So what that means is he'll, pick out how it goes and, the duration, how to do the chorus, verse, chorus, everything like that. I'll have like a
Mhm.
general idea. I usually have it, pretty much set, but you'll like take it and you'll just arrange it, which is really cool. So
Mhm.
when you were arranging this one, what was like one of your favorite parts
I-
of it?
the whole thing just kind of reminded me of like a worship song. That's interesting that you said the guitar. You'll hear that in a lot of worship
You
songs.
do,
'cause
yeah. You hear that
It
riff,
reminded me of like a real flowy like worship, like a jam type
like an
song.
ambient type.
Yeah.
Of, yeah.
So and how there can be like different accents like we did toward the end there.
Yeah.
And so that's just kind of what I had in mind when you first played it. And it sort of reminded me of the band Leland, like
Yeah.
something they might write. The drum part especially because their drummer kind of plays that style like real jam oriented and a lot of like real when they record their albums I noticed it sounds like his drums like he uses like dull rod sticks and stuff. It's
Yeah.
not like regular drumsticks a lot. So
Yeah, tell us
that
about
kinda sound-
those sticks.
yeah, they're called remix brushes, and they're so like normal brushes are either wire or plastic bristles, but these actually have wooden bristles.
Oh, that's cool.
So it gives more of like a percussion-y type sound.
That's really cool.
A lot of percussionists use them like on bongos and stuff, but drummers are starting to use them now too. And you can actually they make them so you can band a couple different kinds together, so you get like a dueling sound,
Oh,
like
cool.
two different sounds at once. But I just have the one style pair of them. But
Oh, that's awesome.
but yeah, so I just wanted like a cool different sound on this, and I mostly am just playing on the snare like a rolling kind of cadence almost type sound. So that's what I thought would fit the song well because it's kind of ambient, and then there are some bigger parts like with those accents and stuff. But it just reminded me of like a real jammy type
Yeah.
worship feel. So,
Yeah, I wanted to talk about that specifically because I know that you used like a different type of sticks on that
Yeah.
one. So
that one, I was really interested to hear the finished product because
yeah, me too.
I haven't really done a lot with any of the dull rod type sticks. I've like on our last couple albums, I did some regular brush.
Yeah, we've done a lot
work,
of
but-
brush. Yeah, work.
Yeah, but not too much. Not any with the dull rods before. So, that was kind of cool to hear.
That's cool.
And they sound really cool in the cymbals too. I didn't really do any like the bell of the cymbals. I didn't really do much of that on that song, but for other styles it works well on on the bell for accents
Yeah,
and stuff.
for sure.
But yeah, that one was really fun. I just love that feel. It's like real just that whole feel. It kind of has like an indie type sound to it, which is kind of what that reminded me of, like with the ambient guitar and the cool bass fills and
Yeah.
stuff. It sounded really cool. So,
Yeah, I'm really happy with that one. I love
Yeah.
that one. So
yeah,
yeah, cool. I think we're good to.
that's awesome.
We just have a couple
Cool.
more.
Yeah. So the next one is Can You Love Me Too?
This
So-
one is over 5 minutes.
Yeah.
The first time that I recorded vocals on this one, Matt was like, I forgot to hit record. And he was like, I'm just kidding. And I was
Yeah.
like, I'm not doing it again.
Yeah.
I forgot that I did like
Yeah.
picking at the beginning.
That's cool.
It's so cool to hear it months later
I
because I
know.
didn't remember.
Yeah.
I never meant to let you down.
This one was really low,
Falling is long
It sounds good
but it
though.
goes high too.
Yeah.
to the ground I will fall. And I never meant to hurt you, dear. And if I did, I'll be clear to never do it again. 'Cause you don't know the newer me.
Matt loved the stops.
Yeah, I forgot about the stop. Well, I like remembered it as it was coming up. I was like, oh yeah, we did the stops.
Yeah.
I think I found my own way.
I really like the vocals, how he has done
I
a lot of
know.
vocals. It's really cool.
Can you love me
I think I did a lot more instrumentation on this one
Yeah.
than the others.
That's cool.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I never meant to let you go. Now I'm falling far below. To the ground I will fall. No, if you leave I'll be fine. But if I get another time, I'll never do it again. 'Cause you don't know the newer me. And
Yeah, it stops cool.
Yeah.
make you stop and see. No, I won't be afraid. I think I'll find my own way. I think I wanna love you. Can you love me too? No, I don't wanna cry. Don't wanna say goodbye. I think I wanna love you. Can you love me too? Can you love me too?
Oh, I forgot. I did harmonies here.
Yeah.
When I was writing this one, when I first brought it to you, I was like, I don't know if I like this one.
Yeah.
It was fun to record though.
Yeah.
I do like it now. I just think I was
Yeah.
doubting if it was good or not.
Yeah.
I love those hits
Yeah.
or accents, whichever you'd like to call them.
I think I found my own way. I think I wanna love you. Can you love me too? No, I don't wanna cry. I don't wanna say goodbye. I think I wanna love you. Can you love me
Do we do?
too? Can you love me too?
That was cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
I love that.
Sounded great.
Yeah, this was one of the longer songs that I wrote.
Yeah.
I think this one mostly was I think we all go through changes in our lives, and I think there are seasons, and
Mm-hmm.
I think this one was mostly about just like restoration and, you know, moving forward and things like that.
Yeah.
So I think that was like one of the biggest themes of this
Yeah.
one. It was
Mhm.
fun. It was really fun.
Yeah.
That one also took a long time to record just because it was so long,
Yeah.
but it was a lot of fun in the end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I think we are actually at the last song.
Yeah.
and this is
the
actually
title track.
Yeah, this is the title track.
Your face shines brighter than all the city lights. You take me higher than all the city heights.
This is very Amberlin.
Yeah.
Want to know you and feel it anytime. What a price to pay when your heart is no good. I'll be on my way. You misunderstood.
I really like this one.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my gosh, love that drum part.
This is definitely Emberlin inspired.
Is this a lot of toms?
Yeah.
Love it. Sounds great.
Thanks.
I think I did like a guitar thing here in the bridge.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
I love it.
Oh my gosh. I love it.
Yeah.
I think I did like a call and response thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's
That's
so
awesome.
cool. I
Yeah.
love it. Okay, I did a harmony there.
Yeah.
Love the drum work.
Thanks.
It's so cool.
I love those hits at the end.
Oh yeah, we let that one ring out.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Oh my gosh. I'm so happy with it.
I know, me
Thank
too.
you so much, Matt. We were so
yeah,
happy
thanks,
with
Matt.
it.
We love it.
Oh my gosh.
I think it really helps that he is a musician too, because he knows what to listen for to stick out more.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
that's awesome.
This one, I was on the phone with our niece, Brooklyn, for this one.
Mm-hmm.
And she actually, I believe that they were either on vacation or they were like heading to vacation when she called me.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that they were going, I can't remember exactly where they were going. It might have been with with my mom, the trip that they took. I think it was down to South Carolina.
Oh yeah.
So she and I were talking, and she mentioned something about what it looks like, what cities look like at night.
Mm-hmm.
And she said to me, Aunt Ani, because she calls me Ani, she said, Aunt Ani, you would love the city lights at night.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what really inspired me to write this song, because she
That's
said to
awesome.
me, you would love the city lights of the city. And she said, I know that you like, that kind of stuff, and
Yeah.
just like
That's
you
awesome.
like cities and the lights and everything. So she said, you would love the city lights. So she actually, that conversation after we had that, it just stuck with me. And I was like,
Yeah.
I need to write a song with that in it.
Yeah.
I was like, I love the title.
That's awesome.
So she was really the inspiration for that, for the
That's
title.
great.
And again, Amberlyn, that was definitely the inspiration musically.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all the songs, and we're just
That's
really
awesome.
excited that you
Yeah,
guys were able, to listen along with us.
Yeah, we hope you guys like them. Our albums always definitely evolve from one to the other. I'm like really the most happy with this one.
I'm really happy with
It's-
this one too.
It's awesome.
I really think one of the cool things about being a musician is that you can look back on what you've done in the past and you can hear, the differences, how you played this or, how you sang this.
it's
For
really
me,
cool.
when I listen back, I love listening back because I think that I've gotten stronger vocally. And I just think my guitar playing has gotten stronger too. So I just feel like each year I'm growing, which is what you want to do as a
Yeah, that's
musician.
great.
So it's just really awesome that we're able to, look back and listen to that. So
Yeah.
I'm just so thankful to have these recordings.
I know.
And, we're just so thankful to you guys that you just come to our shows and
yeah, thanks for all the support.
yeah,
It's awesome.
we're just so excited. But I just wanted to throw out a quick reminder that, you will be able to hear the songs here on this video, but we are actually going to be releasing them through CD Baby some point this week. We're hoping that it will actually be available to stream by next weekend, Valentine's Day weekend. So we actually just have to... we actually still have to come up with an album cover. I like to take pictures of it, take pictures of the album cover or design them or something. So we're actually still in the process of that. So as soon as that's done, we're going to be posting that. Like I said, we will be posting updates on our Facebook page. If you are on Facebook, you can follow us at Strums and Drums, and we post updates there regularly. You can also find us on YouTube. You can find us on Apple Music, Spotify, Google Play, Amazon Music, anywhere that you stream your music, you can find us there. So you can even look up our older albums and take a listen to those while you're waiting for this new album to come out. For the time being, also, I believe this week we'll be posting it on Bandcamp. So with Bandcamp, I think that you're able to listen to it maybe 2 or 3 times, and then you actually have to buy it. So if you're curious to even listen to it, that will probably be one of the very first platforms that it will be on. It'll be on YouTube as well. You can search on YouTube because CD Baby actually generates songs from their platform onto YouTube as well. So YouTube just auto generates those videos from there. So so you can definitely take a listen on those platforms when it comes out. You can check out our old music. You can find us on Facebook. Definitely give us a like. Anything in the comments, just if you have any other questions, we would be happy to answer them. We would love that. So we've just had a blast, and we're just so thankful that you were able to see us react to it. This was our very first time hearing the album.
Yeah.
So we just are really, really excited that you were able to be part of it with us. So we're hoping by this summer that we can play some outdoor shows and you guys can come see us. And you can buy some physical copies of the CD as well. So that will be really exciting when we're all done with that. So again, just be on the lookout for our music. We'll post regularly on our Facebook page with updates and things like that. So I think we're all done, right?
Thanks again, guys. Yep.
Yeah, thank you so much.
It was so fun.
And we hope to see you guys soon. Have a great night.
See you guys.
Bye.